Hello everyone, it's game time on USDS, and the match between the Stevens Point Porcupines and the Boston Tiptons will start in a few moments. Have fun at watching.
Hello everyone, it's USDS and we are proud to present some Disney basketball action to you on YouTube. And in today's match we have the Stevens Point Porcupines with their team captain Maddie Rooney against the Boston Tiptons. And by the way, the Boston Tiptons are in the leadership of a team captain Zach Martin. And to the starting lineups, both teams are using the same starting formations from their last games. And now the players are ready, the ref is ready, the fans are ready. Let's begin with face-off at center field. In the center field we have Kirby Morris against Lacey, and we are officially underway. And the Boston Tiptons got possession at center field. And Zach Martin takes control of the puck, kicks the ball to Esteban Ramirez. Esteban Ramirez kicks the ball back to Zach Martin. 5 seconds left for the play. Zach Martin has to take the shot from deep. The shot was not that bad. But no score is no score, as you certainly know. And now with Andy Bastiment. She takes control of the ball right now. To Cassie. Cassie for 2. Yes! First points in the game, and the first points for Cassie. 2-0 lead for the Porcupines. Now Max. Max to Zach Martin. Zach Martin back to Max. Max has seen Zach Martin on the other side of the field. Zach Martin against Maddie Rooney. Team captain against team captain. And Maddie Rooney has won the duel against Zach Martin, but Kirby Morris was there. To grab the block ball from Maddie Rooney. And there was also a shooting foul from Lacey, so he has the chance to pick up the points from the free throw line right now. And the first one is coming up right now. And the first one is in, 2-1. Let's see whether he can make 2 out of 2. And the second one is also in, 2-2. So the score is even right now. We've had Andy Bastiment against Max. What does she do? Kicks the ball to his team captain Maddie Rooney. Maddie Rooney from downtown. No! And that's the chance for the Boston Tiptons to get in the lead for the first time in this game. Esteban Ramirez has some space on the right side. And easy finish for Esteban Ramirez. He has used the wide open space, and he has finished the play with a layup, 4-2. Now Cassie against Marion Mosby. And Cassie is not the winner, but Lacey has managed to get the ball back, and great rejection from Kirby Morris. And that could be the first break for the Boston Tiptons, as Ramirez has some space on the left side. But the Porcupines has denied the fast break for now, and but Kirby Morris was able to get the ball back a few seconds later, and he has finished the ball. He has finished the play with a layup, and now Zach Martin has taken off the ball from his opponent a few moments ago, and Max has finished the fast break with a layup. 8-2 right now, and that's and Eswit Stanislavski has succeeded from a 3-point line, 8-5. Now Esteban Ramirez with a great prevailing against 2 defenders from the Stevens Point Porcupines. 10-5. Yeah, due to the size to Esteban Ramirez was an easy score for him, I would say. And yeah, in the defense of the Stevens Point Porcupines, it is difficult to defend against a tall one player. And now Zach Martin with a wide open shot, and he missed. Now Andy Bustamante has grabbed the miss, and now they're back in possession. Astrid Stanislavski. Maddie Rooney from downtown. No. Max has grabbed the miss. Now Max with a pass over the right side to Zach Martin. What does he do? Zach Martin to Max. Max against Maddie Rooney. Decides to kick the ball to Esteban Ramirez. Max for free. Zach Martin for free. And he's made it. The first 3 points from him in this game. 13-5. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Porcupines takes timeout for the first time in this game. And now we've had some substitutions. Bailey Pickett, Bob, Arvin Hockhauser, Tailworm and Woody Fink comes in for the Boston Tiptons. So the whole starting 5 from the beginning is now at the bench. And I meant the Boston Tiptons with that. Now I've had Willow Cruz against Arvin Hockhauser. Olivia Rooney with a wide open shot for 2, and she missed. Now Bailey Pickett to Arvin Hockhauser. And Hockhauser to Bailey Pickett for free! Yes! 16-5. 1 minute left in the first quarter. And the Boston Tiptons are up by 11 points. And now Artie Smalls takes control of the ball. Artie Smalls is now in the inside zone against Tailworm. And Artie Smalls is the winner of the duel. 16-7. Now Bailey Pickett to Bob. Bob kicks the ball to Arvin Hockhauser on the left side wing. Ball gets back to Bailey Pickett for free. No. Now Diggy Smalls takes control of the ball right now. Diggy Smalls to Olivia Rooney, the twin sister of Maddie Rooney. And Diggy Smalls succeeded from a 3-point line. 16-10. Ten seconds left in the first quarter. One last throw in the first quarter from Tailworm. And Tailworm missed his shot. Has missed his shot, sorry. And that's the end of the first half. The Tiptons has everything under control. They're in a lead up by 6 points. And we have 3 more quarters to go. And now let's begin with the second quarter. The Porcupines with a throw-in. Diggy Smalls to Ocean. Ocean with a pass in the inside to Joey Rooney. Ball gets back to Parker Rooney. From outside. No. And Patrick was able to grab to grab the miss. And now back in possession. Cody Martin is now on the pitch. He kicks the ball to his girlfriend Bailey Pickett. Pickett to Arvin Hockers on the left side wing. And Arvin Hockhauser has went with the ball out of play. Not really a smart move from him, because it leads to a throw-in for the Porcupines. And now they can shorten up the result up to 16-12 or 16-13. Diggy Smalls has control of the ball to Ocean. Diggy Smalls from downtown. No. No, Cody Martin. Cody Martin to Bailey Pickett. She has to take the shot from D. Bailey Pickett. And shot is off. Now Ocean to Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls is now in the inside zone against Tailworm. And there was a shooting foul from him, so Diggy Smalls got the whistle for 2 free throws from a free throw line. And the first one is in, 16-11. And we've had some substitutions. Andy Bastament and Lacey checked in for the Stevens Point Porcupines. And the second one is also in, 16-12 now. Cody Martin takes possession of the ball. Cody Martin. What does he do? Gives the ball to Arvin Hockhauser. And Hockhauser back to Cody Martin. Hauser to Bailey Pickett. Bailey Pickett, 3 seconds left for the play. Bailey Pickett from downtown. No! And Arvin Hockhauser isn't able to get control of the ball, and now the Porcupines are back in possession. Diggy Smalls now in the inside zone, and he busts the man from the high post, and she scores. 16-14. Now Arvin Hockhauser. Hockhauser to Cody Martin. Cody Martin takes a shot from deep. And he missed. But in his defense, it's not that often for a player like Cody Martin that he takes a shot from outside. But the score is still 16-14 for now. 3 seconds left for the play for the Porcupines. Diggy Smalls for the tie. No. And now Bailey Pickett is in possession. Bailey Pickett on the inside zone. Here's the eye for Arvin Hockhauser on the other side of the field. Pass gets to Tailworm. Bailey Pickett from downtown. Yes! 19-14. 6 points for her right now. And the Porcupines takes timeout. And we've had another substitutions. Max Mosby, Esteban and Kirby subbed in for the Tiptons. So the starting five from the beginning is back on the pitch right now, and I meant the Boston Tiptons. Because as you saw, the Boston Tiptons has struggled to score some buckets for the first minutes in the second quarter, and that was the rejection of the coach, who brought the starting five from the beginning back on the pitch. And they are now in possession. Esteban Marius from downtown, and he has missed a wide open shot, and now Diggy Smalls takes control of the ball. Diggy Smalls to Cassie. Cassie, what does he do? Kicks the ball to Andy Bastaman from downtown, and that's the lead for the Porcupines for now. For a second time in this game, the Porcupines are in the lead. But I believe that the Porcupines are not that long in the lead. Max from downtown, and like I said, I believe that the Porcupines would be not that long in the lead, and I was right. But now they can make a tie. Lacey against Kirby Morris, and Lacey has prevailed very well against a tall guy named Kirby Morris. And the Tiptons has taken time out for the first time in this game, and they make a substitution. Zach Martin checked in for Tailworm. Okay, Morris with a throw into Max. Max has an eye for Marion Mosby at the high post. Ball gets back to Max. Max to Kirby Morris. Nice play. Nice play, and good eye from Max to his wide open teammate Kirby Morris, and it was an easy layup for Kirby Morris as well. Now Andy Bastaman to Maddie Rooney. Maddie Rooney for the lead. No. And now, for now, great pass to Zach Martin. Zach Martin is now in the inside zone. Zach Martin against Maddie Rooney, and Zach Martin has failed to score against her. Now Maddie Rooney against Marion Mosby. Maddie Rooney with a nice pass to Andy Bastaman on the back. Andy Bastaman for two. No. And now Zach Martin has some space on the right side, but decides to gets the ball to his teammate Marion Mosby. One last throw from Zach Martin. And his shot was very close, but as you certainly know, no score is no score. And that was the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Boston Tiptons are in the lead, up by 2 points, and the Stevens Point Porcupines has shortened the result a little bit. They're trailing up by only 2 points, and it could be an exciting game. Ne? Let's see if it's true. We will reveal it after a few highlights from the first half. So buckle up, folks, for the second half. And here we are, back with the second half. And the Stevens Point Porcupines with the throw-in. Andy Bastaman takes control of the ball for now. Andy Bastaman with a pass to Maddie Rooney over the left side. Maddie Rooney against Zach Martin. Ball gets back to Andy Bastaman on the back. And she missed her shot from a 3-point line. 24-20. Now Max to Zach Martin. Zach Martin from deep. Yes! 27-22. 6 points for him right now. And we've had Andy Bastaman. Maddie Rooney has eye for Anna Stanislavski on the low post. Ball gets back to Andy Bastaman on the outside. And the Bastaman has scores from a 3-point line. 27-25. Now Max. To Esteban Ramirez. Esteban Ramirez on the inside zone against Andy Bastiment. Esteban Ramirez kicks the ball back to Max, and Max scores from a 3-point line. 30-25. And now we've had Maddie Rooney takes control of the puck. Of the ball, sorry. What am I talking about? Her with a great pass to Andy Bastiment. Andy Bastiment from downtown. No, but Cassie managed to get the miss, and she failed to nail the second chance opportunity for her team. And now we've had Esteban Ramirez in the inside zone against Andy Bastiment. And yeah, he missed at his first try, but he managed to get this ball back, and finally in his second try he has nailed the layup for the 32-25, and now a timeout for the Porcupines. And substitution. We've had a substitution. Woody Fink checked in for Kirby Morris. Now Esther Stanislavski to Lacey. Lacey with a wide open layup. No, with a wide open dunk. Sorry, no? But great play from the Stevens Point Porcupines. And yeah, Lacey has used the space and finished the play with a dunking. It was a great one. Keep that up, girl. Now Maddie Rooney against Max. Maddie Rooney. Girl against girl. Maddie Rooney kicks the ball back. Kicks the ball on the outside to Esther Stanislavski, and she missed. Score is still 32-27. Esteban Ramirez with a great pass to Woody Fink, and Woody Fink prevails against Lacey. Great prevailing from him. Woody Fink. And after he prevails against Lacey, it was an easy finish for him. And that was the bucket for the 32-27. And Cassie isn't able to nail the layup. She has put the ball under the basket. The ball supposed to put over the basket in order to make a bucket. And the Tiptons player wasn't able to nail the 3-pointer. Now Andy Bastiment to Cassie. Cassie for the wide open shot for 2. And no, for 3, sorry. And there's the bucket, 34-30. Timeout for the Boston Tiptons. Now I've had Max in possession. What does she do? She has the eye for Esteban Ramirez on the high post. Esteban Ramirez against Artie Smalls, and Esteban Ramirez is able to prevail against his defender, and he gets one extra free throw because of a shooting foul from Artie Smalls. And that it could be a 3-pointer for Esteban Ramirez. And that is a 3-pointer, 37-30. Now Andy Bastemen to Olivia Rooney. Olivia Rooney to Artie Smalls. What does he do? Kicks the ball to Ocean. Ocean for 3. Yes! No, for 2, sorry. 37-32. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Max takes control of the ball right now. And Taylor with a wide open shot from deep. No, but Curry Morris is able to grab his miss. But Curry Morris isn't able to nail the second chance opportunity, also. But finally, in his third try, he has made the rebound. He has finished the rebound with a layup, and that was 39-32 a few moments ago, and now the Porcupines has also scored from the other side of the field, 39-34. Esteban Ramirez from downtown. Yes, 42-34. 12 points from him right now, Esteban Ramirez. And if Esteban Ramirez keep this up, and I meant his performance, he might be the player of the game for the first time in his career. 3 seconds left for the play of the Stevens Point Porcupines. Artie Smalls for 2. No, but Ocean is there to grab his miss. Rebuild by the Porcupines. Willow Cruz. The Cruz, one last shot in the third quarter from the Porcupines. Ocean from deep. No. And the Boston Tiptons has increased their lead. They are up by 8 points right now. They have everything under control, and let's see whether the Boston Tiptons will bring this victory home to Boston. We will see it. We will reveal it right now in the last deciding quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And the fourth quarter will start in a few moments with a throw-in for the Boston Tiptons. Tailworm to Max. Max against Maddie Rooney. She has a little bit pressure right now. But she finds a solution to kick the ball to his teammate Zach Martin, and there was a player from the Porcupines with an interception of the pass, but they have intercepted the ball out of play, and that leads to a throw-in for the Boston Tiptons. Zach Martin to Patrick. Patrick to Zach Martin. Zach Martin in the inside zone against Cassie. 3 seconds left for him to shoot, and he missed his shot. And now Maddie Rooney to Lacey. Lacey against Mosby. Lacey for 2. Yes. 42-36. No Bailey Pickett to Tailworm. Bailey Pickett against Maddie Rooney. Duel is still on. Bailey Pickett for 2. Yes. Very well prevailing against Maddie Rooney. 44-36. Maddie Rooney to Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls has an Alpha Sensowski and a low post. Ball gets back to Diggy Smalls, and he missed a shot from a 3-point line. Now Bailey Pickett takes control of the ball. Bailey Pickett. Zach Martin has the eye for Tailworm at the high post. Tailworm against Lacey. And Tailworm is the winner of a duel. Very, very prevailing from him at all. Now Cassie is And now the Porcupines are back in possession. Astrid Stanislavski gets doubled from two defenders, but has found a solution to pass the ball to his teammate Ocean, and Ocean has made a 3-point succeed. 6-39. Zach Martin against Diggy Small. Zach Martin is a little bit under pressure right now. Duel is still on, but finds a solution to get the ball through to his teammate. Marion Mosby from downtown. No. Maddie Rooney grabs his miss. Maddie Rooney to Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls kicks the ball back to Maddie Rooney. Maddie Rooney from downtown. No. And Zach Martin has grabbed the defensive rebound. He takes control of the ball, and he takes control of the ball for now. Zach Martin, 5 seconds left for the play, kicks the ball to Patrick. He has to take the shot from deep, but finds Bailey Pickett at the inside zone, and she failed to nail the 2-pointer for her team. Score is still 46-39. Now Andy Bustament to Astrid Stanislavski. Astrid Stanislavski finds Cassie on a left side wing, and she nails a 3-pointer, 46-42. And the Porcupines are trailing by only 4 points right now. Zach Martin takes control of the ball. Zach Martin against Maddie Rooney. Zach Martin for free. No. And now Andy Bustament. Andy Bustament to Cassie. Cassie against Esteban Ramirez. Ball gets to Astrid Stanislavski, and Stanislavski for free. No! And Esteban Ramirez has grabbed the defensive rebound. Easy rebound for him due to his size. Now Max. Max to Zach Martin. Zach Martin. Zach Martin. 4 seconds left for the play. Marion Mosby from deep. Yes. 49-42, and timeout for the Porcupines. And now the Porcupines with a throw-in. They need the buckets from a 3-point line, but not like this. The throw-in got directly out of bounds, and that will lead to a throw-in for the Boston Tiptons. And the Boston Tiptons takes timeout. I wanted to say that the Porcupines need a bucket from a 3-point line in order to get near the result of Boston Tiptons, but not if they make a throw-in directly out of play. And that leads to a throw for the Boston Tiptons. They are now in possession. Max to Zach Martin. 6 seconds left for the play. Zach Martin against Maddie Rooney. Maddie Wood didn't defend him. And Max isn't able to make a 2-pointer, and Marion Mosby failed to nail the second chance opportunity for his team. Maddie Rooney from downtown. No! And after that miss, I would say that the Boston Tiptons will receive their third win in the row. 40 seconds left, because 40 seconds are not that enough time to get near the result of the Boston Tiptons, because they are now 6 points ahead, the Boston Tiptons. 30 seconds left, and yeah, that is a foul. Throw-in for the Boston Tiptons. And there's another foul from the Stevens Point Porcupines. Mediwuni has fouled Zach Martin, and Zach Martin will get the chance to pick up the points from a free throw line. And the first one is in, 52 to 45. And the second one is also in, 53 to 45. Timeout for the Porcupines. 27 seconds before the end of the game. Związowski to Any Busterman from downtown, no! Great pass to Marion Mosby. Marion Mosby to Zach Martin. Zach Martin against Lacey. Zach Martin kicks the ball to the outside, kicks the ball on the outside to Max, and Kirby Morris was there to grab the miss, and he gets the whistle for 2 free throws from a free throw line because of a shooting foul from Lacey. And the first one is in from Kirby Morris, 54 to 45. The second one is also in, 55 to 45. Yeah. Now we've had Willow Cruz. Willow Cruz lost the ball against the Tiptons. And yeah, it's finally the end of the game. The Boston Tiptons has won the game with 55 to 45. And now we will present you the player of the game. And maybe the player of the game would be Esteban Ramirez. We will reveal it in a few moments. No, it's Max. I wasn't right this time. Max is the player of the game. And yeah, Esteban Ramirez has made a great game also. He has gotten many 2-pointers for his team, and also Max, by the way. And yeah. And the final statistics for Max are 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. That's a good statistic. And Esteban Ramirez has made 12 points. It's also a good performance. And yeah, Boston Tiptons, like I said a few moments ago, Boston Tiptons has made a third win in a row, and in defense for the Stevens Point Porcupines, the Boston Tiptons are a difficult team to defeat, and because the Boston Tiptons has, as you certainly know, tall players like Esteban Ramirez, Patrick, Arvin Hockhauser, Kirby Morris, and it seems that the other teams, except of Gilroy or La Jolla, has their difficulties with that.
But that could be different someday, and it might be only a matter of time until that day will come. And last but not least, if you're interested in our Disney basketball stats, here they are. And if you want to take a look on it, you can stop the video at this point. Take care and goodbye.